Hello, hello. Just starting my Friday 2-card reading live. So we will wait for peeps to hop on, and in the meantime, I am going to shuffle the cards. Alright, hey guys, starting to see people hopping on. Thank you, thank you. So happy to see you all. Let's see, I want to make sure my Wi-Fi is on. Okay, good. Woohoo! Alright. Oh my goodness. Hang on, guys. Got crazy stuff going on. Okay. Woohoo! Hi, Melissa! Alright, my phone's like got some funky stuff going on. Hang on just a minute. Woo, I'm gonna take that off. Hey everybody, thanks for hopping on. Okay. There we go. My goodness. So much going on my phone. Woo. Alright. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. So happy you guys are here. And so excited to do some readings. And then after, I am going to do a drawing for a free 1-hour reading. How exciting. Thank you to everyone that shared my page and said some great, I had so many compliments and so many people that encouraged others to reach out. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It means more than you know. So thank you, thank you. Hey Kathy, hi Robin. All right guys, I'm just gonna wait and let some people hop on. So if you're new to this whole fun stuff, what you need to do is give me 2 numbers between 1 and 25. And then just let me know if you want a general reading or if we're going to do a reading for a specific question that you may have. If you only give me 1 number or you don't give me what kind of reading, chances are I'll miss you and I'll have to go to the next. So just let me know what 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and then let me know what kind of question. All right. And like I said, towards the end of, well, at the end of my live, I am going to do a drawing for a free 1-hour reading. And those were for the people that shared my page from the last time that I did my live. So stay tuned. Whoop, stay tuned if you're interested. All right. All right. Hey, Raja. I am doing great. Thank you, honey. I just got my hair colored. Woohoo! I got rid of all the grays. I was starting to see little sparkles in there, and it was time to let them go. So, all right. And I wanted to let you guys know something. I've noticed on my live, I've had some what people call trolls. People that are commenting on your comments and saying, for an accurate reading, message me, inbox me. Know that those are a scam. They are people that are out there to scam you out of money, out of anything. So if you see that, I'm trying really hard to catch them, and I'm really trying to make sure they're blocked. So, and I apologize. There's nothing I can do to stop that from happening, except for when it happens that I block them. So, oh, thanks, Kathy. Yes, I'm loving my blondes. Loving my blondes. All right, well, thank you. All right, guys, I'm just shuffling cards a little bit, and then we'll get started. Let's see, I just wanted to see how many people we had on. But happy Friday. Robin, I got great. Hey, well, you, Robin, are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. When you came and got your reading done, I just couldn't help but stare at your beauty. So if you had grays, I didn't see them. But all right. Hey, Pam. Okay, let's get started. And if you are just hopping on and you would like a reading, please give me 2 numbers between 1 and 25. And let me know what kind of reading you'd like, a general reading or if you want something more specific answered, okay? Okay, yes, Diane, I am feeling so much better. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you guys really quick. I was having a lot of, what would I say, depleted energy. I had a reading with a really sweet lady and I had to end up rescheduling because I just had, when you do this so much and you give, it's so exhausting and you have to replenish, right? So as some of you saw on my page, I went and up to Little Cottonwood Canyon and I sat by the river and took my shoes off, put my feet in the dirt, and I charged my crystals. It was just so rejuvenating and I feel so much better. So anyway, thanks for asking. I appreciate it. All right. Hey, Leanne. Thanks for joining. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll start and we will get some readings going. How does that sound? All right. Here we go. Okay. I'm trying to see. Sometimes these are hard to fish through. All right, let's do Kathy Flavin. Kathy, 9 and 16. Does my mom care where her ashes will finally rest? Family plot, someplace peaceful, men's locker room. Well, maybe some of us wouldn't mind being in the men's locker room, right? All right, okay, let's take a look. 9 and 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Okay, Kathy, your first card that came up is the 10 of Cups. And your second card that came up is the Queen of Swords. All right, so let's take a look at how your mama is feeling and where she would like her ashes to go. All right. So, okay, Kathy, So I feel like, Kathy, with your mom, I feel like she was just this amazing, honest woman. Like, I feel like she had a lot of integrity and that's why I feel like maybe that you're wanting to know where your mom's ashes should go, because you want to respect her, and which, I mean, anyone would, right? But you want to make sure that you're putting her ashes in a place where you know that she would feel comfortable. But I feel like she needs to be close to family. I do feel like she, because I feel like she had that family unity, that she definitely, her ashes need to be around family. So no, not the men's locker room. But unless your family is in the men's locker room. But I feel like that your mom needs to be around family. I do feel like that she's given me that feeling of being around a body of water. So I don't know if your mom wanted or expressed the love for being around this. I feel like it's some kind of body of water, and I don't know if that's gonna be something you can do that's close to her family or not, but I feel like the two of them do go together. That I feel like your intentions of putting her her ashes near the body of water, around family. I feel like your intentions are there. And I don't feel like that, regardless of where you put her ashes, Kathy, I feel like that that she knows that you know, almost intuitively, you intuitively know where she belongs. Let's see, she lived in Long Island. Our family plot is down there. Okay, so Kathy is, so if that's where your family plot is, I definitely think that that's where she needs to go. But also is, well, I guess there, with being out there, there would be a large body of water, right? But I feel like that there's something to do with that large body of water that she wanted to kind of be close to, and family. But yeah, sounds like she's telling me family plot and lying rather than, yes, near family. So if you can get her ashes near your family in New York, I would definitely make that happen. And then she's also given me that feeling to make sure you keep her close to you. I actually have a necklace with my mom's ashes in it, and I absolutely love it. I feel like she's close to my heart. I wear my my stones and whatnot around my neck when I do readings, but I like to wear that necklace. So keep some for you close to your heart, and I would say definitely put her ashes in Long Island around her family. So, all right. Thanks, Kathy. Hopefully that helped you, give you a little bit of guidance of where we're seeing and what your mama's kind of giving me that feeling. So, all right, guys. Okay, if you're just hopping on, give me 2 numbers. Oh, let's see. Does she want them there now? I didn't feel like, Kathy, there was an urgency. I didn't. So I don't think it's something you have to run out and do right this minute. I do feel like that's where eventually that she needs to go. Oh, thanks. Is that one we know? Oh, okay. Okay, sorry guys. So yeah, I would definitely say eventually when you can, get her ashes there for sure. So, alrighty, let's take a look. And you're welcome, Kathy, anytime. All right, if you are hopping on, 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and then let me know if you want a general reading or if you have a specific question, okay? All right, let's go and we'll take a look at, and I'm just randomly grabbing people, so don't feel like I'm intentionally skipping anybody, because I promise I'm not. So, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Well, my goodness. Sometimes I go through this feed and it does this weird thing, and maybe it's just my phone, but I just got all of the people that hopped on. All right, be patient, be patient, be patient, be patient. Oh, let's see. Oh, hey, Michelle. I just saw that you were on. Ah, all right. Let's see. My gosh. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, hi, Shanna. Oh, I miss you. Sorry, guys. I've got got all these people I haven't seen in a while. Okay. Let's see. Natalie Cowan. Bitch can't guess. She is my sister-in-law. So I will take a look. Natalie, 7 and 8. All right, my dear, 7 and 8, and a general reading. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now. All right, your first card, Natalie, is, I'm going to bring that back up. Your first card is the King of Swords. And your second card is the Justice card. All right, let's take a look, Nat, and we will get your basic reading for you. Okay, well, Okay, now, so what I'm seeing for you, I feel like right now, you've got kind of some injustice going on. There's something going on in your life that you feel that you just haven't gotten that justice for. So basically, you know, you fought for someone, you fought for something, and something going on right now you feel like you just haven't got that injustice for. Almost like you feel like you've been kind of let down, something that has been a very huge impact as far as in your personal life. I feel like it's someone very close to you, kind of a little bit of betrayal, but there's kind of been that injustice, whatever, however that fits into your situation. But I feel like, Natalie, you've had some really recently some kind of clear thinking, and I just feel like right now things are changing for you. There's kind of that clear communication coming to you. You've had a lot of this injustice that's happened in the past, and I feel like recently that you've had kind of this courage, this bravery, and this total enlightening feeling of things working out. Everything in the past that has been kind of an injustice has been tough for you to get over, but I feel like everything is coming together for you, and that energy that you're starting to feel is kind of that pursuit for bravery, that pursuit for courage, that you know deep inside that you have what it takes to make your life become what you really want it to be. So I would say, Nat, I would just keep on, keep that positive attitude. Know that you are an amazing lady, and that you have what it takes to make your life happen. And just stepping into that and having that courage to face everything from your past and bringing that to fruition, that you are fixing things, that you have that ability to make your future become very successful. So and I wish you so much luck, Nat. I wish only the best for you. So I'm excited you hopped on. Thank you so much. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight, Natalie. I know it's very, very vague sometimes and very, very broad. But if anyone is interested in a actual 1 hour reading, just message me on Stephanie's Tarot Readings and I can get you scheduled. Right now I'm pretty open. I have some things coming up this month, but right now I have some really good availability. So reach out to me for the 1 hour reading. I only charge $45, and which is a fraction of what anybody charges. So and those that have had a reading that are on this live, you can kind of contest that and tell people that, you know, what your experience was like. So, okay, let's go on. Thanks, Tracy. Thank you for that. I so appreciate it. Okay, let's take a look. We'll go, let's see. Okay. All right, Melissa Lunsford. I never know how to say that. Melissa Lunsford. 7 and 13. Will my relationship with my mother ever heal? And she says, sorry. Okay, you're totally fine. All right, 7 and 13. Will my relationship with my mother ever heal? Okay. Hey, Michelle. Okay, Melissa, let's take a look, my friend. Okay, your first card that came up, Melissa, is the Four of Swords. And your second card is the Page of Cups. Okay. All right. Oh, thanks, you guys. gonna make me blush, make me cry. I love all the wonderful compliments. It means so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, Melissa, let's take a look and we'll see. That's tough. I know that relationship between a daughter and a mother is so precious, and I'll tell you, losing my mom was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to go through. And if I can give any advice to anyone on this live feed, is life is so short. My mom passed at a very young age, and I feel so lucky that we had a good relationship before she passed. And, you know, she loved me, I loved her, we showed it. So try to mend everything and anything that you have going on, because you just never know when they're going to be gone, right? So, okay. Enough of that. Let's take a look. Okay, Melissa. So what I'm seeing and what I'm kind of feeling for you is with your mom, I almost feel like there was something that happened in the past that I see the two of you kind of clashing and just kind of not agreeing with something. There's something that caused you that was the ultimate cause of you guys not talking. There was a huge kind of whatever situation. I feel like right now the two of you have taken a break from each other, that you've kind of went your separate ways to cool down, per se. I feel like that she is also, I feel like she is also wondering if this relationship is ever going to be able to be mended. But I feel like the two of you needed this renewal, right? You needed to kind of find yourself and find that self-love. And I feel like it's been very necessary for the both of you to have this time to mend your relationship. Even though I know that you say that, you know, maybe things are not so great right now, I feel like this is just a next step for you. This is part of this whole healing process, part of the whole getting back together kind of process. Melissa, I see, honestly, when I see numbers and I see months or weeks, I feel like that this relationship with your mom will start to mend. Even you guys will start that next process of things getting better within about the next 4 months. So that would put us around, what, October-ish? Whatever in October that I'm seeing is that time that I feel like one of you is going to make that next step for things to be mended. I do feel like that maybe you, Melissa, are still kind of holding a grudge. I keep getting that feeling you've got some kind of grudge with your mom. So if I can recommend anything, is getting over that. And I feel like in October things are going to start to get better and things are going to start to heal. And it'll be a slow process, but I do feel like that things will eventually start getting to where maybe not so much where you were before, but not as it is right now. All right, thanks, Melissa. I hope that helped you too, hon. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of comfort, right? All right. Hey, David, thanks for hopping on. All right, guys, if you're just hopping on, I need 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and then just let me know if you want a general reading or if you have a very specific question, okay? And then after, we're going to do a drawing for a free 1-hour reading. That's for those who actually shared my page, so I appreciate all that did. All right. You're welcome, Melissa. Thanks for being on. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's go on and we will do another. Okay. Okay, oh, here's another Melissa. Melissa Morgan. Melissa Morgan, 2 and 8. Great anguish, inner turmoil. Okay. Melissa, can you elaborate just a little bit and let me know exactly what you mean? Are you feeling a lot of anguish and inner turmoil? Is that where, are you feeling it, or is it just kind of things are happening that way in your life right now? and you're kind of wanting answers as to why, that will help me a little bit to get a better clear reading for you. Okay. All right, let me go back up and make sure. Let's see. Melissa says, let's see. Just great anguish. Okay. You know, I think honestly, before I even look into your cards, Melissa, you've got some grief. Okay. I think honestly, a lot of the anguish, outside of what I see in your reading right now, I think all of us are feeling that way due to COVID, due to all of these riots, the fear of our safety, the fear of, you know, our family. So I definitely would say that in general, I think that's a lot of feeling going on. I think anyone on this live could contest to the fact that, or could verify to the fact that that's going on right now, right? All right. My husband says, "Are you married?" So funny. So funny. Yeah. Oh, we gotta have humor, Kathy, right? Gotta have humor in some of this. Not so serious, right? Okay. All right, let's take a look for you, Melissa, and see what's going on, hun. All right. Melissa, okay, so I feel like I'm seeing for you, and what I see in your cards is, oh, I don't know if I showed you, my apologies. Okay, you had the Six of Cups, and then you also had the Hermit card. All right, sorry about that. Okay, but Melissa, I honestly feel like I was saying, I feel like you are kind of stuck in the past. Did you have something in your past that was very, so I feel like whatever happened in your past, you're having a really hard time right now trusting people. I feel like you're having a hard time trusting others. And I think that you are having a hard time forgiving yourself. So something that has happened in your past, is really being hard on you, and you're having a hard time, you know, trusting them, trusting yourself. You're having a hard time forgiving yourself for whatever happened. And I feel like, Melissa, that that all of this feeling of kind of that grief and that turmoil is actually, and I know this may sound very strange, but I feel like that this is a healthy part of you getting better. I feel like that, okay, so what I see with you is you are wondering where you fit into this whole crazy universe. Like, what is your purpose? You're having a hard time finding that purpose and finding that inner reflection. But I would say honestly that I think this is a very good step for you of healing. I know it feels really rough right now. I feel like you're kind of that turtle in a shell, and when things are going very rough for you, Melissa, you kind of pull yourself in, and you're kind of just like the card, you're kind of like a hermit, just hide from everything, and just kind of that very sad, depressed, not wanting to really be around people. But I feel like if you can address the stuff that's in your past and the stuff that has been hard on you to forgive yourself, I would suggest doing some meditation. I would suggest releasing all of that anger, all of that guilt, anything that you have built up inside, and just letting it go out into the universe and releasing it all. I'll tell you what, it is so amazing how you can feel if you can get over that regret or that feeling of not being able to trust, you know, people in your past. But I honestly feel like there is a disconnect from this person in your past that maybe had caused you some distrust. So I would say that a good thing to do is to disconnect, Melissa, from that person and heal yourself, and know that this is just another step for you to start feeling better and being able to move on. Okay. All right. Thanks, Melissa. Hopefully that also helped you a little bit and gave you a little bit of, you know, a guidance and a little bit of comfort for you. All right. And if you're interested in a full 1 hour reading, Melissa, just reach out to me and we can get you scheduled. I feel like maybe we could dig a little deeper and help you a little bit better with, you know, the actual guts of everything going on. So just let me know and I'd be happy. Okay. All right. Let's take a look and we'll do another reading. All right, guys. Okay. Oh, so many nice compliments. I love you all. Okay. Jody Woods. Jody, I think I did a reading for you. Well, I know I did a reading for you. All right, 2 and 12. Just wondering if a friend who passed has anything to say. Okay, you got it. Let's take a look and see. 2 and 12. Okay, and Jody, if you're still on, will you just say hi, let me know, so I know that you'll hear your reading. All right, 2 and 12. Okay. All right, Jody. Let's see, let me go up. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Melissa. You're so welcome. I'm so happy that helped you. It means a lot to know that these readings are helping people. So I absolutely I love it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say, Jody, if you're on, will you let me know so I know that you're hearing your reading? I know some people get on in the beginning and then they have to hop off. So, but if there is someone here, Jody, I need to know that you're here so that we can get that connection. So, and I know my feed is probably delayed, so I'll wait just a minute, but I'll show the cards. So, Jody, your card 1 is Ace of Wands. And that's one of my favorite beautiful cards. And your second is the 10 of Swords. Okay. All right. Okay, Jody, are you on? Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can see, but I can't. All right. I hate how slow the feed is for me because I know that compliments and messages come in way before I get them. So, all right, let's take a look and see for Jody. My gosh, I have this weird lump in my throat lately. I almost wonder if it has something to do with the full moon going on. So much energy. I seriously feel so much energy right now. I'm sweating. It's crazy. Okay. Jody, if you're on, let me know, please, or I have to go on to the next person. Okay. All right. I am actually going to go on to the next person just to save time. I don't want to have anyone. And Jody, you and I know each other, so if you are on and I'm not seeing it for whatever reason, I'll reach out to you and see if we can't get a message from your friend that's passed, okay? All right, let me shuffle these up some more. And, all right. Hi, Sarah. Yes, if you want a reading, the readings are random, but you just need to leave me 2 numbers between 1 and 25 and let me know what kind of reading you would like, okay? If you want a just general reading or if you have a very specific question that you're wanting to ask. All right. And for those that are on, stay on, and I'll be doing a drawing for a free 1 hour reading for those who shared. Okay. Hey, Samantha, thanks for joining. Hey, I messaged you about your 1 hour reading, so just let me know whenever you're ready, okay? All right. Okay, Shanna, what do triple numbers mean? Okay, so if you happen to see triple numbers like 222, 333, 111, Those are your spirit guides giving you a message, basically, that they are around you, that they are either warning you or comforting you. I notice a lot of the time when I see triple numbers that it's a time when I'm either having a hard time with something, and it just lets me know that they're there to help guide me through whatever I have going on. If it's during a very good time and I have something, it just means they're kind of there to help celebrate and encourage you. So but yeah, that's what the numbers mean. There are very specific, and you can always Google them. If you're seeing 222, there's more specific kind of meaning to that. But that's kind of just an overall, you know, high level of what that means. So, okay, let's go on, since I lost Jody, and we'll do the next one here. All right, and remember, I need 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and then just let me know if you want a general reading or if you want a more specific question. All right. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Let's see. Okay, Najaya. Najaya is 5 and 19. Pursuing music. Is it a good idea? Oh. Music is amazing, right? It's so self-healing, and just, I'll tell you, I can have a crappy day and I can turn on some really fun upbeat music and start dancing, and I feel so much better, right? I love it, love it. Okay, 5 and 19, Najaya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, and 19. Okay. All right, Najaya, let's take a look. I'm going to bring this back up. Okay. All right. Listen, yeah, my husband plays some music that seriously gives me a headache, and it makes no sense to me. All they do is yell and scream. So if you like that kind of music, I have respect for that, but I don't enjoy it. So it's very disturbing. Okay, Najaya, your first card is the 2 of Pentacles, and your second card is the 8 of Pentacles. So some of you know that have been on my live, anytime you have the same suit, which is the Pentacles, it just means that it's a very impactful part of your life, that it's something that's going on in your life that has been huge, and it's been on your mind, and is affecting you in kind of a larger way than maybe something else. So just know that that's a good thing, that when you pull those 2 same kind of suits together, it can definitely be a very good outcome. All right. Okay, let's take a look. So, okay. So Najaya, what I'm seeing for you is I feel like you have this crazy mastering skill for this interest of music that you have. I kind of feel like you have a very unique talent with music, and maybe you can kind of verify that. But I feel like that your music, that you, how can I put this? You have a talent that for music that maybe others haven't seen, that I feel like it's very genuine and very different. And I feel like people have told you that, and this may have sparked the need and the desire to pursue everything that you're wanting to with music. I feel like this is your sole purpose. I do feel like that this journey of wanting to do stuff with music is your absolute sole purpose, 100%. I feel like you were just meant to do this, and But I do feel like you kind of are a little impatient. And I mean that in a very loving way, but I feel like you're anxious and wanting it now, right? That immediate gratification of wanting it right now. So I feel like if you can slow that down a little bit and just let things kind of happen, just let things kind of flow. Because I honestly, I see you kind of juggling so many obligations right now. It's hard for you to focus on just that one thing. And so it's going to be hard for you to be very successful when you have all this other stuff going on. So my advice of what I see for you, stay focused and know that this is your sole purpose, and you have such a unique gift that you need to share that gift with everybody. And just know that you have an amazing future ahead of you with this music. I see it to be very successful. So hang in there and just try to prioritize a little bit better in your life, okay? All right. Thanks, Najaya. Thank you for being on. I have to say, Najaya has been on my lives, I think, almost every time. So I appreciate that so much. And thank you for your support, okay? All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. My husband and Alex are having a conversation about music. Yes, I do love Five Finger Death Punch. Yes, I do. I went to that concert. It was entertaining. You're welcome, Najaya. Thank you, hun, for being on. I hope that gave you some help and guidance for sure. Okay, let's grab some more people. If you're on, I need 2 numbers between 1 and 25. And great. Thanks, Najaya. I would love to do one for you. Absolutely. 1 and 25, 2 numbers if you want a general reading or if you have a specific question, okay? All right, let's take a look, and we will go through here and find my next person. All right, give me 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's do, okay, Sarah Grace. Sarah Grace, 10 and 12, and she wants to know about love. Oh, such amazing, right? We all kind of want and need and desire to be loved, right? We just want to make sure it's by the right person. Okay, so 10 and 12. And Sarah, if you're on, can you please let me know? Thank you. Ten and 12. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, go back up. Okay, oh good. Thanks, Sarah, for letting me know you're here. All right, Sarah, your first card is the 7 of Cups. And your second card was the 9 of Pentacles. All right, let's take a look and see how your love life is going or will be going. All right. All right, so, okay, Sarah, so immediately what I'm seeing for you is, did you have, I feel like there was another person that kind of, an interest that you had, that, male or female, but a romantic relationship. I feel like that you were kind of pursuing or wanted to pursue, but it just didn't work out. It was almost like that wishful thinking that this would work out, but things just didn't. You were really hoping that this was going to be a very successful long-term relationship, but I feel like that things just kind of just didn't work out. That you both kind of had that need to just move on, to move forward, to get over whatever it was that wasn't working for you at all. I feel like for you, Sarah, that things have kind of been rough and you're having a hard time kind of finding yourself. I think that if you can focus on who you are, focus on what you want to give in a relationship. I think that that's going to be very beneficial for you to have a successful relationship. I see that you've had some past relationships that have really broke your heart, that have had kind of destroyed that trust, destroyed that that kind of desire to keep moving forward and finding that person. Almost like you've kind of given up a little bit, but you still have that little bit of drive to find that person. But I wanted to see if I see any kind of numbers or months or time for you, Sarah. But I think I seriously see in September, because I see the number 9. So I feel like in September for you that things are going to start really coming together. And I almost feel like you're going to have this decision of maybe who to choose from in these relationships. That I almost feel like you have someone that's like a really good friend, but then there's this one that kind of just makes you feel amazing. And I feel like in September that's going to start to really come to light, and you're going to be able to make that decision and move forward with a very successful relationship. So if you're not in a relationship now, just know I see things starting to happen in September. Now, if you are in a relationship now, which I don't know if I feel like you are, but if you are in a relationship now, I'm feeling like it's just not quite the good fit. I feel like there is somebody out there, even in that month of September, you'll be meeting, and things will be just a perfect fit for the two of you. So hopefully that comes to true for you, and let me know. I would love to know how that works out for you. And I appreciate you being here. And if you're interested in wanting to get a little bit more in-depth reading, reach out to me. We can schedule a 1-hour reading for you. And I've got a lot of open availability coming up, so I'd be happy to do that for you, okay? All right. Okay, let's take a look. And if you want a reading, just let me know 2 numbers between 1 and 25. And then let me know if you want a general reading, or if you would like or if you'd like a more specific reading, if you have a more specific question, okay? Okay. All right, let's take a look, and we'll grab another. All right. No, sorry. Okay, let's see. Liz Riley. Liz Riley, 4 and 17. Will I get summer work? Okay. All right, Liz. Are you a teacher? Are you in the education business? If you are, I would love to know if that's why I'm seeing that. So 4 and 17, will I get summer work? Okay. 4 and 17. Hey, Carrie. All right. 4 and 17. Okay, Liz. Oh, you're a school nurse, see? I kind of knew you were in the school business. Okay. All right, Liz, let's take a look, my friend, and see. Your first card is the 8 of Swords. And don't be scared by that card. Everyone sees that and they wonder, like, if it's something bad, but it's not necessarily bad. Okay, and then your second card is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got going on if you're going to get some summer work. Boy, isn't that kind of the struggle right now? Everybody trying to find a job that they feel successful, kind of wanted in, right? I think with the whole COVID and everything going on right now, it's just so crazy. And I feel like we're all kind of out of whack right now, and people are just really struggling. But I honestly feel like things are going to be getting better. I really, really do. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm just trying to pick up, make sure, Liz, I'm understanding what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling before I start just blurring out everything. But so Liz, I definitely see for you that you have some kind of new adventure coming up. It'll be kind of a whole new beginning for you. And I feel like it's got a great potential for success. So I'm almost, honestly, I'm almost seeing that, yes, you're going to have this summer work, but I feel like that this work that you will be doing in the summer is going to even help you be more successful in your current position right now with the school. I feel like it's going to contribute to you moving up, having more income coming in, but I feel like that this new job is going to be, this summer work is actually going to be coming in, I feel like the next almost 8 weeks, and I know that sounds so far out because that puts us in July. I feel like about mid-July for you, that this new summer job, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. It lands where it's supposed to, and I feel like it's going to help you be more successful in everything that you're doing right now. It's interesting because I feel like for you that you have always had this goal with what you're doing right now. So Liz, did you always want to be a nurse? Because I feel like that's something that that is your sole purpose. You were meant to do that. That just fits who you are. You have the personality. You're so helping, so forgiving, so giving. So I feel like this summer job that's coming for you is going to even fine tune, if you will, and just make you so much more successful in your current job that you have, for the school. And I kind of feel like I'm seeing, Liz, that that this is something that you need right now. That it's almost like you've kind of felt like you've been stuck in that same routine, but this is going to break up kind of that monotonous feeling that you have. So just know that I do see that there's something coming in the summer, a little bit later than maybe what you wanted, but it will definitely help with your successes in life as far as your career goes. So, all right. Okay, well, thank you. And thank you so much, Liz. I know you're new on here, so welcome. Hopefully you enjoyed that reading, and hopefully that helped you. And if you are interested, anybody that's on to have a 1-hour reading, please reach out, let me know, and I'm happy to schedule you for a 1-hour reading. I have pretty good flexibility and open availability coming up. And afterwards, we're going to do that drawing for a free 1-hour reading. If you shared my live or shared anything off my page or shared my page, you were entered into that drawing. And I believe we'll be getting there pretty soon. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, okay. So we got about maybe 10 minutes. So we have time to do a few more. Let's take a look. Let's see, Liz, I've been a nurse for 35 years. I am burned out. Okay, yes. Yes, Liz is my... Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it. Yeah, Liz, I do feel like you kind of are stuck in that kind of monotonous, kind of burned out feeling. So I feel like this next one is going to definitely take you out of that for sure. So you are very welcome. Okay. Let's take a look at some more. Okay. Let's see. And our number. Let's see. Is it helpful if we... Okay. Yeah, I just read some comments. Just give me 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and let me know what kind of reading that you would like, if you just want general or if you have a very specific question. Okay. All right, let's take a look and grab the next time. Let's see, every time I look at the copies. Oh, okay. I'm just catching other comments. My apologies. Okay, I've read that one. I did that one. Goodness. Got lots of comments. People, people chatting. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. David Nye. David, are you still on? If you are, let me know. David Nye, 5 and 7, and just a general reading. Okay, 5 and 7. David, will you let me know if you're still on, please? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I love the low numbers. Then I don't have to count so high. Not that I don't. I mean, I don't mind really, but then I'm not having to really think today. Okay, David, are you still on? Let's see. David Nye, if you are still on, will you let me know, please? And your first card, David, is Ace of Wands. And your second card is 9 of Swords. Okay. I'll give David just a minute to let me know, and if not, we will move on. So, David Nye, if you are on, will you please say hi and let me know? Hey, and I just want to let everybody know as we're waiting, there have been, if you didn't hear this earlier, oh, hey, David. Okay, good. Just really quick, I have had some people that have been leaving comments on my live that later on, even sometimes during, that say, for an accurate reading, message me. Please don't message them. I encourage people to go and have readings done by others. I support all of my psychic and medium friends, but these people are out to just kind of scam you out of whatever. So I'm trying to block them when I see them. So just know I don't want you to be a victim of any of that. Okay. All right, David. Okay, let's take a look, and we'll just do a general reading for you. Okay. Okay, so David, I know I did your reading a little while ago. We did your 1 hour reading, and I do remember. So I'm feeling like, David, that I need to go along the path of you for your job, for your career, everything going on with your career right now. I feel like right now, David, you've got a little bit of fear, the fear of the unknown, kind of a little bit of paranoia of what things are what's going to happen in the future for you, right? I feel like there's kind of been some negativeness that's kind of maybe brought you down a little bit, but I feel like this has kind of been a help of kind of your next step to actively start healing some stuff that maybe even stuff that happened to you in the past that kind of affected your self-esteem, even with your job or even with your personal life. Okay. But I see, and this is almost just like your first reading, David, we had, that there's going to be a new opportunity coming up for you. There's that seed of potential for you to actually follow what you're wanting to do in your life with your career and everything going on right now. And I honestly, so I feel like, David, for you, you can just manifest anything. I mean, it's almost like one of those things where they say, I can sell ice to an Eskimo. I honestly feel like, David, you have that personality that you could do that you could sell ice to an Eskimo, right? That you could, you know, make anything happen, even when it looks like it couldn't happen. So I want you to know that I see you have so much potential, and you have so much coming for you as far as your career, and that kind of planted new seed, that new beginning. And I know things are a little rough. I kind of feel like that it's this, right? You're feeling really good one day, and then something happens. Yeah. And that you're just having a hard time with all of that craziness. So take deep breaths, know that things are going to be okay, things are going to work out. And I definitely still, from your last reading, I see that there's something new going to be happening and coming for you here in the future. So hang in there. Just know that you are doing everything you can and on that really good right path, okay? All right. Thanks, David. Let's see. Yes, my job. Yeah, Okay. So yes, my job is stressing me out, and that's exactly what I saw, David. Yep. Things are being a little bit stressful and hard on you. So hang in there, my friend. It's going to get better, okay? All right. Okay. All right. Yep. If you are on, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 25. And then let me know if you have a specific question or if you just want to do kind of a general reading of whatever I see, okay? All right. Okay, let's take a look. And, oh, Shanna, tell Red hi. I will tell her hi. I think she might come down here, actually. My little girl is going to come down when we do the drawing because she loves to be on live and loves to give away stuff. So I might bring her down here in a minute and have her do the whole live thing with us. So, all right. You're welcome, David. Thanks for being here. Okay. Let's do one more, I think. Possibly maybe 2, but okay. If you would like a reading, just a reminder, between 2 numbers, 1 and 25, and if you would like a general reading or more specific, okay? Okay, all right, Julie Knight. Julie, hey Julie. All right, 16 and 18, is my mom at peace? Okay, 16 and 18. Julie, let me know if you're on, okay, so that I know you're here in this reading. It's hard for me to see who's all on, so, okay, 16 and 18. Okay, 18. All right. Okay, Julie, let's go back up. Okay, you are here. Great. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. All right, Julie, your first card is the King of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Okay. All right, so if you see me being very quiet, it's just because I have to really concentrate. Anytime I try to connect to anybody that is actually passed, it takes a little bit more out of me. So if just kind of give me that few minutes here and we'll take a look and see if we can't get some kind of validation, Julie, that your mom is doing okay. Okay, so Julie, okay, I often connect and pick up things that are a validation of your mom actually being here, and I'm feeling her and her energy. So I'm just going to let you know what I see, and this is for validation that I am seeing her. But Julie okay, so I'm going to have you answer yes or no, but I feel like what I'm seeing with your mom, was she kind of a, did she like to keep things, kind of a pack rat, kind of a hoarder? I feel like that I see all this stuff around her, that feeling that she loved to, like, you know, almost like that feeling of wanting to bargain shop and you know, oh my gosh, there's a good deal, and so she would buy it. But I feel like she had a lot of stuff. So if that's the energy I'm feeling, then and that validates her. I feel like that I do have that energy and that feeling of her being around right now. Yes. Okay. Okay. So I definitely am feeling her energy. When she passed away, Julie, was there like a lot of stuff to have to take care of when she passed? I feel like there was a lot of, and I hate to say burden, but I feel like there was a lot of burden left on family after she passed. And she's given me that feeling of saying, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to leave you all with all this stuff. all of this burden that I left on you. She's almost given me that feeling of apologizing for everything that she left for the family to have to take care of. So okay, Julie, so I don't know if you can validate that that I saw, that whole situation of your mom kind of apologizing for everything that was left. But she has this, like, she has an amazing energy that that she's just very very forgiving. Just a very sweet energy, but also kind of almost a little feisty type energy that was in her. But I do feel like I'm feeling her as being very much at peace. There was a lot, but the guy she was with interfered. Okay. That may be why I'm feeling like she keeps apologizing for all of that. Julie, can you tell me, I feel like when I feel like I'm connecting and I can pick up on their energy of how they passed, but I feel like something as far as in the head, did she pass from anything, you know, a tumor in her head or dementia or Alzheimer's? I feel like that she had that, and that may have been a contribution to why she had passed. Let's see, she was feisty. Yes. Yes, and Diane, yes, so much energy. I feel like she just had this amazing, like, she was very, very kind of feisty. But like I said, I feel like something going on with her head, whether it be, like I said, dementia, Alzheimer's, something, a tumor, I don't know. I just feel like the pain in my head is associated with her. But I feel like she is very much at peace. I feel like she often is around you. I think she often visits. I don't feel like that I don't feel like she feels she needs to be around you as much as maybe that you hoped she'd be there. But I do feel like she is around you very often. Let's see, not that I know. Okay. Well, and there may have been something, Julie, that was going on. It could have even been that she suffered from headaches or migraines, but she gave me that feeling of she always had something going on with her head that may have been a contribution to her passing. But she does want me to let you know, I do feel that she is very much at peace, that like I said, she's around you often, and almost gives me that feeling, Julie, that you know she's there, but you're just questioning whether or not it really is her. So just know that she is definitely at peace, and is watching over you, watching over family. And okay, so one more thing I picked up, Julie, is was there a new grandbaby just recently born? Because she's recognizing the brand new grandbaby. So if there was a grandbaby that was born in that family just recently, she's around that baby and has seen that baby come into this world. So anyway, just another kind of validation that she is around. So no, she is at peace. Okay. Let's see, I think it was suicide. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, I hope that gave you a little bit of comfort, Julie, that she is okay and she's so much better, and that she is around you, and around this new baby that was born. I feel like that she's wanting to very much recognize this new birth that just happened. So let's see, 6 months ago. Okay, yeah. So she gave me that feeling that baby 6 months ago, she was there and was around. So what a cool feeling, right? Okay, all right. let's see what time it is. And okay, oh my goodness. All right, I will do one more, and because my husband's gonna want me to go upstairs and, you know, spend time with him. So let's do one more, and then I'm gonna have to hop off. But first we'll do that reading, or that drawing for that reading. So okay, Shanna Croadis. Shanna, if you're on, let me know. She wants a general reading, number 3 and number 2. All right. Okay, Shanna, if you're on, will you let me know, please? Okay. 6 months old. Okay. Shanna, if you're still on. Oh, good. Hello, hello. Okay, let's take a look, my friend. All right. Okay, your first card is the King of Swords. And your second card is the Ace of Swords. All right, you're welcome, Julie. I'm so glad that put your mind at ease. You're so very welcome. All right. Okay, so Shanna, as you maybe have heard, anytime that the same suit comes up, which you have the King of Swords and Ace of Swords, it validates to me that there's something very specific, very predominant right now happening in your life that's affecting you, whether it be good or bad, but there is something kind of major, if you will, that's going on. So let's take a look, see what's going on for you. Okay, so Shanna, for you, okay, so what I'm seeing, Shanna, for you is that you, I know that you're married, so I know with your husband, I feel like right now there's a lot of kind of uncertainty as far as what's going to happen for the two of you in the future. I know that you had told me a while ago that you were moving, so I feel like that may be a little bit part of all of this, and feeling unsure and not, you know, kind of wanting to see the full picture, and you're having kind of anxiety of not being able to see what's going on. Or what's going to happen with your move, and, you know, with your husband's job, and, you know, all of it put together. But I see that your husband, I honestly see your husband, Shanna, is making some very wise decisions. Did he get a job in, Shanna, in a leadership position? Because I feel like I see this new journey that your husband and you are on. Your husband actually, which is Ed, right? I know Ed. It has got this new job, this new leadership position. And I feel like I see him being very, very successful at this new leadership. I feel like it may be a little bit difficult for him in the beginning, because it may be a little bit out of what he has known, you know, all his life, right? But I feel like the two of you have almost had that kind of aha moment of, oh my gosh, why didn't we do this before? You know, like this move or whatever you have recently done together, you're wondering, you know, why have we not done this before? This is working out so well for us. Just kind of really that heightened awareness of knowing that now this is where you both are meant to be. And almost just that very, like you've triumphed over all these hard times, right? So, I know, like, again, it's very generalized when I do general readings, but I hope that kind of helped you, Shanna, to know that what I'm seeing. But honey, if you want a full 1 hour reading, reach out. I would love to do one for you, okay? Just message me and we'll chat about it. So, all right, okay. so I am going to actually do the drawing for the free 1 hour reading, and I have that on a laptop, and I put all the names into kind of a Wheel of Fortune, if you will, type of drawing. I don't put names and write them down and put them in a hat. I let the computer decide who is going to be the winner. So let's take a look. I'm going to pull that, and I'll see if my little red wants to come down and help. But let's see. Okay, stay on if you entered into that drawing for the 1 hour reading. And let me get all of my stuff ready. Give me 2 seconds here. And I'm probably going to have to turn my camera around to show you all. Okay. Okay. Don't go anywhere. JC? JC? Okay. Small delay. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Shanna. Okay, guys, I'm going to turn this camera around, take this off here. We're going to do our live drawing, and my little one wanted to come and help, so we'll let her say hello. Do you want to come say hi? And guess who's on? Say hi, Shanna. Hi. Shanna's on. Hi. You tell her hi? Yay. Okay. All right, there's my little redhead. Okay. All right, were you sleeping?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, if you are on, we are going to do the drawing for the free 1 hour reading. And that was for everyone that shared my page. I appreciate it so much. And if your name is drawn on this wheel, just know that you can reach out to me, and we will do the Zoom reading, or you can come in person if you're here in Utah. So let's get it started, and let me turn this around. Okay, so as you can see, here are all the names. Yeah, this is a little different one, huh? Okay, so whoop, let me show you all. I put all the names in here that actually shared my page, and they are all down here, so you can see the names there. So, oh, April says hi, Cheryl says hi, Kathy says hi. Pam says you're a cutie. Yeah, she is a cute little stink. Tracy said hi. Look at all those people saying hi to you. You're famous. Okay. All right. So she loves to do. Whoop! I keep moving the camera. I suck. Okay. She loves to click the wheel. So we brought her down. Okay. You ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Go. All right. Here we go. Winner, winner. Oh, okay. April Weekly. April W. April Weekly. Look at, and this guy Alex said hi. All right, guys. So April Weekly. That's April W. And I knew the last name. You're probably wondering, but all right, April. I will. Let me turn this around. Okay, April. I will message you. We'll set up a free Zoom reading, because I know that you cannot come here. I would love to go where you are, but I will message you, hun, and we'll get you scheduled for that free 1 hour reading. So if you want to jump on another live, just watch my page at Stephanie's Tarot Readings. I'll post another invite and all of that to let you know when my next live will be. And then I'll do another drawing. I love giving these away, so just keep up the support. And did you stick out your tongue? Yes. Kathy saw you. Yes, she does have a long tongue. You're a dork. So anyway, share. Thank you all for the support. I so appreciate it. And some of you that are on here, I will see you tomorrow for your live reading. Thanks so much for the support, you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
Hey.